Hey everybody! I just want to share some completed projects and some goodies that I was so lucky to get. And then stay till the end because I want to show you a cool trick on something else you could do with the Capri Sun boxes. Okay, so if you saw one of my other videos a couple videos ago, I showed these little notebooks that I bought at Target. And they just, just have some writing paper. It's kind of cute, has some little yellow flowers on it. And I wanted to turn them into little like diaries for Maddie and Shelly and books that we can write back and forth to each other. So I've done it, and I did them both the same. I just flipped the birds, trying to get them both in the frame. Just flipped the birdies, one looking one way, one looking the other. Just did some strips of pattern paper and ribbon, stamped on here, added some buttons, and with my Dymo maker, made their name tags, and then cut little birdies from from the Nest Cricut cartridge, and made a little wool flower. So those are done. We've already actually started writing in them, but I wanted to show them so that maybe you be inspired to try one. And then the other day at work, now who other than a paper crafter, right, would do this? So I'm a server at a restaurant, and when my table had left and the bus boy went to clean it off, he brings these over to me. And he's like, oh, I think they left these. Well, they were already long gone, but they were just ticket stubs from the pumpkin factory, I guess. It was because it was like around Halloween. And they must have gone to a pumpkin patch or something. And I'm like, these are perfect for my scrapbooks. So I saved those. And then wanted to show you a Travelogue entry for Sam Peekaboo 6691. I'm mailing hers off. This is to be mailed off by the 25th, but I'm mailing it out today. I'm all done with it. And I'm so excited because I get one more Travelogue, and then we have one more month, so I get one more Travelogue, and then as soon as I'm done with it, I'm mailing it straight off to Joyce, because I know if she's feeling like I'm feeling, I can't wait to get my album back. So I don't want to wait. We have like a whole month to work on it, but I don't want to wait that long. So as soon as I get hers, Joyce, I'm going to work right on it and get it right out to you. And then that first round of Travelogues will be completed, and my journal will be home to me. So it's on its way from Korea to someone, the next person in line. So anyways, this is Sam's. Super cute. She just used one of those minis, chipboard minis from Michael's. So she did her cover really pretty. And then this is just the instructions right here, a little note telling us what to do. So I created my shabby chic layout and what it means to me. I've just covered it, the chipboard shape, with a collection of paper from Studio K. I think it's called Meadows and Breeze, but it was like perfect. It looks, every paper in that collection looks shabby chic, so it was actually perfect. And I've had it for like a really long time, and as soon as I knew what the theme was, I knew this would go great. So anyways, I covered the whole entire thing with one of the papers, and then just on like half of it I did a pink. I put some eyelet and some pink trim, some bling, these paper roses. All I have to do actually is just add some glitter, which is what I wanted to do. And then I distress around the edges. And this little piece right here is actually the center of a frame of a Sizzix die. This is like the center that popped out, and it was like perfect fit right here. So I just cut it out and then did some pattern paper as well, and adhered him, and then cut out the word home from one of my Cricut cartridges and adhered that. And then added some vintage looking buttons, and then did some stickles around the outside. And then I wanted a spot for my journaling, so what I did is I taped a coin envelope to the back of this, and I trimmed it down so it would fit. And then I taped it down, and then I put the pop dots on that so that it would stick off of the page, and then I'd have room to put my tag when it says what shabby chic means to me. Well, that's that. That's done. That'll be mailed out. Okay, and then I'm going to give a sneak peek on a mini I'm working on for Ruth. She's Scrap Chicky. We're in a swap, a swap with a group she has, and it's most scrapping senoritas, I think. Sorry, Ruthie, if I'm mixing up the name, but this theme for this month is familia, family. And so I got this idea. Actually, I had seen a house-shaped mini out of chipboard, and then I thought, oh, you know what, that's what I'm going to use. So I made my own little house out of, guess what, Capri Sun boxes. So this is my top piece, and I covered it. There's a line of paper called Mikasa, and it is by, sorry, it's by Die Cuts with a View. So I knew immediately that's a line that I wanted to use because it has that, for lack of a better adjective, it just has that Hispanic flair, like look to it, like just like the prints and stuff. And so anyways, I made my little roof, and I added some eyelet and some jute trim. I made a big wool flower with a felt leaf. And right here I'm going to put something, I'm just not sure what yet. And then I did my little chimney. And right here, I'm just going to, I know I'm going to put there yet, but I paint it and then I sanded it. And then this is the first page. There's like a little door. And I just took a piece of brown cardstock and I adhered it onto a smaller piece of Capri Sun box. And then I ran it through an embossing folder that actually says live, love, laugh. No, live, laugh, love, and some other words. But I was able to get those 3 words perfectly on there. And then in the center of the O for the love, there was a little embossed heart. So I just added a little button heart. And then I have a hitch pin. I think that's called a hitch pin, right? I'm not sure. A Tim Holtz thingy to look like the knob, and then there's a little spot for her to journal. And then right here, I'm not sure what I'm going to put yet, but I think it's going to be, there's a quote that I like by Benjamin Franklin, but I think I'm going to translate it into Spanish and put it right there. So, and then this is my first page. Pretty simple, just love, and with the Tim Holtz adage ticket, some more of that jute trim, some pretty rickrack, and then some bling and a crocheted flower. I got these from Margot, and I've been using them like crazy. I'm going to have to get more from her. She has a Etsy store, so I'm going to go check them out and get some. Just did a little mat with another coin envelope behind it so that I'd have room to put my tags. So she can journal right here, and then on the back I added some of the pattern paper from the collection. So that slides right in there. And then right here I did, this is a Daisy D cutout. It says home. My home is not a place, it is people. That's a quote by Lois McMaster Bujold. And then I taped everything down except the left side, and I added a little mat in here. So not too crazy over the top, I like to keep it like a little simple. And then I thought this punch went perfectly with this paper. It's a Martha Stewart punch, and just tucked in a little flower with a button behind there. And then this is the next page. I did a little fold out so that Ricky can add pictures or, some journaling. And it ties with some jute twine. Right here it says family. The little flower. And that's as far as I've gotten. And these are my next pages. But I'll share it when it's all completely done. And then there's the back of my house. So anyways, okay. So there you go. Capri Sun boxes, I love them. And I just want to share, I got something from Paper Drama Joe. She's so sweet. She's always so true to her word. I commented on a video because we ran into each other at the expo, that Ontario expo. Oops, sorry. And there was a stamp that I was thinking about getting and then I didn't get. And then when I ran into her, she had already bought it. And I saw a really super cute card that she did with it. So, of course, I could kick myself. She's like, oh, I'll just stamp you some. So, look at how cute. It's a dress form. It's so pretty. So, she stamped me a ton. And then the little flowers and stuff that came with it. And then look at that. Hope you can see it good. Hope you can see it well. That little image. So adorable. So, she stamped me some of those. And then she sent me some yummy trim. I can't wait to use it. It's just so darn pretty. I love it. So she sent me some of this. Thank you so much, Joe. You're so sweet. I can't wait to get together again, chick. We've cropped a few times. Once, right? Yeah. Her and Sarah and I live, love, and scrap. We've gotten together, us girls. And then some black. Look how pretty. That is so pretty. And then this pretty. That's nice. Thank you. Ooh, look at that one, so pretty. Okay, and then we're off to the side. She sent me some of these little, not little, but the bigger dewdrops. And then these make great flower centers. she had some before and she gave me some, and they're super cool. I mean, they're just like brads, but they make great centers for flowers. And then these cool canvas stickers. They're so neat. And this is like so my style. I love this like texture and color and stuff. So these are really neat. I can't wait to use those. And then these little chipboard shapes. These are really neat. What do you call these? Slide mounts? No, I forget what they're called. And then a little mini canvas. Look at how cute that is. That's so neat. So she sent me those goodies. And then I want to say thank you to Laura Contessa Creations. The Big Sizzix sale was on Friday, and I just said, no, I can't go. I shouldn't. I'm not going. And so it's so funny because we saw Gina's video. Gina Scrapinology, you enabler. We saw her video on YouTube, and I was watching it, and I'm not kidding. Like a few minutes later, Laura calls me. She's like, I'm in the car. I'm headed to the sale. What do you want? And I'm like, no, I can't. I don't want anything. So she's like, okay, I'll call you when I get there. So I know everyone's already seen all of these, but I just want to say thank you, Laura, so much. I mean, these deals were amazing. And it's so funny because after we talked on the phone, she called me when she got there. And she told me what they had, some stuff that I wanted. And then right when we hung up, I went online because our scheduling for work is online. I hung up right with Laura and went right online and picked up a shift for last night so I can pay for my addiction. Anyways, I got the Tim Holtz snowman, the bird cage, and like I said, I know all of you guys have seen them, but I just want to say thank you to Laura. These are the gears. These are really cute. Well, duh, you guys know they're the gears, but gosh, I can't remember the name of what is it? I'll try to put the link down below to her video. One of the YouTubers made a super cute card with robots, and she cut these out of shrink plastic and shrunk the little gears down. Super cute. And I got the ornamental and the Baroque die. Okay, and then she got me this birdhouse and the little owl. And I got great chipboard, these black chipboard, 2 packs of 25. I think she said these were only like $2 or $3. Got that. And then she got me 2 on the edge, the scroll work and the plaque and postage. She got me that. And then the ticket. Oh, I can make it. She got me the ticket die, and then the collagen notebook embossing folders. So yeah, she's so sweet. I just want to say thank you. And then to top it off, she brings it to me at work last night, and it was so sweet of her. We sat and we ate. We had coffee and we ate a nice meal, and we looked through all of our goodies. So thank you, Laura. She's fab. I had a great time. And okay, so anyways, let me show you what you can do with these Capri Sun boxes. So I saw this in a magazine. I think it was a summer set, but it just made me think of the Capri Sun because it just showed with any kind of corrugated cardboard. So you take like a dish of water and just enough to cover, okay? And you put your whatever corrugated board in there and let it soak till it's completely wet, and the layers will start to peel apart. Okay, so this is the top layer. This is what you get from the top of the Capri Sun box. This kind of just like peels off. You're going to end up throwing that out. But this right here, and it's so cool because you get, it's great. I mean, it's great like for, I think it would have been great on the roof of my house mini, but, and it has the texture, if you can see it, those lines. Okay, so in the middle, you get a nice sheet, which I've already used it up. You get a nice corrugated sheet of paper. So you get this, which is pretty cool, like the texture and color, and you can, use it like to die cut and stuff, or use it as a page and, a mini, just cut it down. And then you also get a nice corrugated sheet. So you leave it in the water, let it soak a little bit, and then you'll just start to see that you can peel it apart off camera. So you just start to kind of peel it apart, and then, like I said, take all of this off, throw it out, and then you have this left. And then I just set it on paper towels and patted it kind of dry, and then I actually heated it for a little bit with my heat gun, and then I stuck it under something heavy, and it came out perfect. And like I said, I've already used my the corrugated one. You're not going to want to put the corrugated one under something heavy because it'll flatten it, but if you just let that sit out and dry, it handles it well. So anyways, this is a great tip on what you can do with the Capri Sun boxes. So give it a try, because then you have your corrugated paper. It's really cool, and you're recycling, you're using up all your boxes, you're getting a free corrugated paper in there, and you're repurposing. So it's awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will definitely come back with my completed Familia Mini. And Sam, I'm mailing yours off. I have one more travelogue to work on, and I'm in a journal right now because the girls already responded to my first entry. So, yeah, there you go. That's what I've been doing. And I'll come back and share my other swaps. And then I have some cool things that I'm making that I'm going to actually just be doing tutorials on. So not just showing you things I've already done, but actually showing you how to make some super cool stuff. And I am going to be doing the video for the bake-off, picking the four participants. So anyways, all right, ladies, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be inspired. Bye.